Hey everyone, today we're bringing you the latest news and updates about the Italian giant. Stay tuned because we have an exclusive news update coming your way. Douglas Luiz signs with Juventus. It's official. After days of speculation and uncertainty, Douglas Luiz, a player currently representing the Brazilian national team in the Copa América, will finally sign with Juventus. The confirmation of the midfielder's transfer to the Italian team was announced on Sunday morning, 30th, through a statement on Juventus social media. According to journalist Fabrizio Romano, Aston Villa, now Douglas Luiz's former club, will receive €50 million, approximately 300 million Brazilian reals, to be paid in 4 installments. Additionally, Juventus will send Enzo Barrenechea and Samuel Illing Jr. to Aston Villa and receive €22 million, approximately 122 million Brazilian reals, in return. The negotiation, which almost fell through due to an initial hurdle, involved Aston Villa's attempt to include Weston McKennie in the deal for Douglas Luiz. However, as reported by Italian journalist Gianluca Di Marzio, McKennie did not reach an agreement on salary and commissions with the Birmingham club, which stalled the deal. The solution found was to replace McKennie with the Argentine prospect Enzo Barrenechea, who was on loan at Frosinone last season. Douglas Luiz profile. Douglas Luiz is a 25-year-old midfielder who stood out at Aston Villa for his quality in ball distribution and defensive capabilities. In the last season, he played 39 games, scored 1 goal, and provided 1 assist, being a key player in the English team's midfield. His playing style combines technique and intensity, characteristics that Juventus is looking for to strengthen their squad. Impact on Juventus. The arrival of Douglas Luiz is seen as an important addition to Juventus midfield, as the club aims to renew and reinforce its roster to compete at a high level in the upcoming seasons. The Brazilian player will bring a new dynamic to the sector with his tackling ability and ball control. Rabiot's departure. Alongside the signing of Douglas Luiz, Adrien Rabiot is set to leave Juventus. The French midfielder, who had an inconsistent spell at the club, is seeking a new challenge. Rabiot's departure opens up space and eases the wage bill, facilitating the arrival of new signings. Other movements. Juventus remains active in the transfer market. In addition to Douglas Luiz, the club is looking for additional reinforcements for both defense and attack. New announcements are expected in the coming weeks as the team prepares for a challenging season. These movements reflect Juventus' strategy to restructure and compete more effectively in national and European competitions. Euro standout wants transfer to Juventus, but Bologna has other plans. Riccardo Calafiori, a young defender who stood out in the recent U21 European Championship, has expressed his preference to continue playing in Italy and has a strong desire to transfer to Juventus. However, Bologna, the player's current club, seems to have other plans for Calafiori's future. Calafiori's preference for Juventus. Calafiori, who showcased his talent and potential during the European tournament, sees Juventus as a great opportunity to continue his development and compete at a high level. Juventus, in turn, is interested in the player, recognizing his potential to strengthen the team's defense. Calafiori believes that moving to Turin would be a significant step in his career, allowing him to play in prestigious national and European competitions. Bologna's plans. On the other hand, Bologna is considering transferring Calafiori abroad, where they believe they could obtain better financial compensation. The club has received offers from teams outside Italy interested in signing the young defender. This strategy is part of Bologna's plans to balance their finances and reinvest in other areas of the squad. Current situation. Negotiations between Calafiori, Juventus, and Bologna are ongoing, with each party trying to find a solution that meets their interests. Calafiori's desire to stay in Italy and play for Juventus is clear, but Bologna is looking to maximize the transfer's value. The coming weeks will be crucial in determining the young defender's future.